What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Monday, May the 9th, 2022. And we're going to talk about a platform called SWAPNEX.io. That's right, SWAPNEX.io. There are some new things going on in the back office, and this feature could really change the game for everyone. It is something that everyone, I believe, is either very interested in doing in a lot of these platforms or just don't know enough about what it is to make that decision to want to do it in some of these platforms. Some of these platforms have too much risk to apply this strategy to, but this one is allowing you to put it right there in the back office. Well, it's allowing you to do it right there in the back office, and I want to share it with you guys. Before I get started, I want to remind you all that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. If you like this content here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. As I get this up, I'm going to start in the back office as I usually do. Well, actually, I'm going to start on the homepage, just so I can share a little bit of information about what this is. This is a crypto arbitrage system, all right? It's a platform that allows you to take advantage of a multifunctional arbitrage trading system where you have access to these different exchanges that are people are already doing trades on a day-to-day basis. This just allows you to do it like as a one-stop shop, all right? Sophisticated arbitrage trading system. They do manual trading. You can get involved with auto trading. They have different account plans. You can upgrade those account plans. Those are usually for the manual, and we've talked about that previously. That's not something that we do all the time, but the investment that we put in our auto allowed us to take advantage of some of those higher plans. So it just kind of depends on what you deposit. But it says choose the best among more than 25 leading exchanges. You unlock more exchanges with the number of, the amount that you deposit with it increasing, all right? Talks about a little trading simulator here, live transactions, 2,800 members registered in the last 24 hours. This thing has been growing like crazy every single day, and it's pretty cool to see what is going on. They have a Twitter, right? And their latest tweet was about this new feature that we're going to talk about today, to activate the compound interest little tool that they have. And we're going to talk about that, all right? So let's go ahead. They have an FAQ. They got a lot of information here that on the plans, even on affiliate programs and different things like that. They have a very robust affiliate program. So let's go ahead and talk about this compound interest here. Now it says, what is compound interest? What is compound interest auto trading? All right. Now this graphic didn't make crazy sense to me. So here's how I'm going to say, right? We've talked about compound interest as something that is a tool that allows us to take what we've earned, roll it back in, and every day we're able to trade at a new balance. Something comparable like to those that have been watching me, a COTP, which allows you to trade or do arbitrage at that new balance that you have. So say you have a balance of $10,000 to start. You grow it to a balance of $20,000. But over that time, as it increased from 10,000 to 11 to 13 to 16, you're able to compound on that. You're able to reinvest that. You're able to grow at a different rate every single day because of that decision. So what you're able to do in these different, it says, and even the account plans, are these the fees with the auto trading? Okay, so they talk about how to start it, how long does it take to open and close one order, all of this information right here in the back office. So if you want to check that out, I suggest that you do. It's all in the general questions here, but I want to go straight to it, right? I want to get to the actual compound interest feature. So when you go to trading, right? When you get to trading and you click on auto mode, okay? When you're scrolling down, maybe you haven't made a deposit yet, all right? The first thing you will have to do is have enough crypto in here to make a deposit. So you want to go to your wallet. You want to add balance in whatever crypto it is that you want to add, and there's a plethora here from the stable coins that we know, the Bitcoins, Ethereums, Litecoins, the Tethers, the Trons, to the Doges, the XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Dash. It's all here. Zcash, Binance, BNB. It's all here. XLM, USDT, and I like that they actually have XLM typed in right here. That's fantastic. There's a lot of platforms that don't, usually the hypes. Anyway, let's go ahead back into the trading portion so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There's a tab here, but it's only on auto mode, so make sure that you're on auto mode, because as you see in manual, there is no tab here. But when you click on auto mode, you will see that there's a compound interest tab, right? So I have a small balance of about $172 worth of Bitcoin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that compound interest button, and I'm going to hit it. And I have enough. You have to have at least $50 worth of crypto to do the pair. Make sure that the one that you're pairing has the one that you're trying to trade at the top of it, right? Let's say I wanted to do USDT. You want to choose one with USDT at the top. So I'm doing Bitcoin. I'm going to use the Bitcoin one at the top. We're going to do a 90-day order, which is the longest days. It has the most amount of orders per day. So that's why I do the longer days. I just want more orders per day. You never know what the exchange rate is going to be, but it gives you a better opportunity of capitalizing on one, as many as you can per day. All right. So I hit select on that, and all I got to do is hit create order. Sorry. Compound interest is selected. The little I information button, it says profits from each order are added to the initial amount of the following order, so you earn more. You can turn it off anytime. So you can grow this as long as the platform stays around and available. You can grow this as long as you want to. And then as soon as you want to turn it off, you can turn it off. And we're going to talk about that in a second. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So we saw how easy that was to click this compound interest button, right? So we go ahead and create the order. That's done. Operation was completed successfully. Now, if I scroll down, I'm still on auto, and we see all our different plans. We see our newest one doesn't even have an order yet. But you see how that compound interest that box is checked? You can choose whichever order you want to compound. So what I'm going to do, and by the way, you only have 14 of them, all right? So it should say one. I guess this hasn't done an order yet, so it's not going to say that it's activated just yet. But you can choose whichever one of these that you want. So my plan was everything that isn't USDT TRC20, I'm going to go ahead and compound. The reason I'm doing that is because the majority of my investment is in TRC20, and I'm in a phase right now where I'm withdrawing every day from that. Now, the rest of the stuff on here is either from referral commissions, different things like, usually from referral commissions. If I had enough of a balance from a referral, if I had over $50, I was usually rolling that back in. I didn't see the need of withdrawing that because my main goal is to get back in the black from what I've invested. And we're at a point right now in our TRC20 that we're withdrawing a little over $2,000 a day from this platform. We have a little over 60,000 in right now in Tether, USDT TRC. So as you may see, we have some balances of USDT ERC. You see that Ethereum sign right in the middle there? That pretty much tells you what it is. We got Bitcoin and we got BNB. So I'm going to click all the ones that aren't TRC20. So that's that one. It's this one. This is BNB one. That's 4 so far. This is Ethereum. So that's 5, 6, 7. That's TRC20. TRC. And this one last Bitcoin one. So I clicked all of those. That's what I'm going to be doing. Now, as you can see, my profit amount has steadily been increasing every day in this Bitcoin already because I've pretty much just been rolling in my referral commissions and creating new contracts. However, we're going to continue to see this bar exponentially raise as this thing continues to go. Now, if this thing goes another month, 2 months, we'll definitely be able to see the difference between where it is right now and its growth and what it does over that span of time. Of course, we'll only have to wait and see for that because we never know what the plans are of this platform. We don't run it. We're just investors, all right? And the same thing with my USDT. That's going to be showing something different as well. There are different USDT points in here, like this one right here. It has 0.05, right? So it's going to show this is the Ethereum one. All right, so it was making $1. Now it's making $2. The $2 here, then got the $3, almost $4. So as time continues to go on, we're going to be able to see this. But right now, we are making just around over the at least the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. I'll count that as a 7. We're probably averaging over $2,000 a day for the last week or so. We are still very new in this platform, us as BOJ, but this platform has been around at least putting out YouTube videos for 7 months. It put its first videos out 7 or 8 months ago on YouTube, kind of explaining how the platform works. But there's so much information on this website. Take advantage of it. Even further down, you can see that these auto orders are generating, 0.7, 0.71 on these two, 0.70, 0.70. We go to page 2, 0.70, 0.69, 0.70, 0.68. So it's doing pretty well, and we're getting a significant amount of orders per day because of where we came in. If you get in over, let's get this pair to show exactly the number. But as you can see, if we're getting in these VIP plans down here, anything over $2,000 is going to generate 5 orders a day. $10,000 gets you 6, and $50,000 gets you 8. So that's what's pretty cool about what's going on. They've added this compound feature, which is going to be pretty cool to watch as it continues to go. And like I said before, you can turn it off at any time. So if I ever want to turn it off, all I have to do is go to that corresponding trading list. You go down to the contract. I'm going to call it a contract. And then you click off that button. It's that simple. Like, I can click it off right now. It's off. But I'm going to click it back on because I want it on. All right? So as you can see, there's 8 activated here. That number has now changed, so that's pretty cool. And we're going to be continuing to watch this. Now, the last thing I want to do is, of course, do my daily withdrawal from this platform. And we have $2,561 to withdraw. And it's been very, very efficient and easy to do this withdrawal process from this platform. It's actually amazing how simple it's been so far. You go ahead and put your wallet address in there. You have to put it in every time, so it is what it is. But then you go back, and I just double-click on here, copy the amount. I click withdraw again. My wallet address is still there. Paste. They take no commission from the withdrawal. I'm going to get $2,561.66. And when they clear it, it'll be coming to my wallet. And usually happens in the first 24 hours. I've been very pleased with the amount of time that I've had to wait for my withdrawal. It's been an amazing thing. They have a Telegram, they got a Twitter, they got Facebook, they got YouTube, they got all these different things. Jump in on people, get the information. They have a whole academy that will show you exactly how to use this platform. Let's not be lazy. Let's jump in, and if we really want to see what this platform can do, get educated. Do your due diligence, all right? It's very important that we do so, all right? I have a small balance of USDT. I'm just going to go ahead and run that in there. I'm going to do one more auto compound. I need to make sure I'm on auto mode. That would help. And then we're going to go ahead and do another 90-day order with this $54 here with the compound interest on. Create the order. Now, you only have 14 spots to do this, okay? If you have a whole bunch of contracts like me, then you might have to get strategic about how you want to use it. And that's exactly why I chose to only use the ones that I'm not withdrawing from at this time. I have balances in them, and if I can see them exponentially grow, then that's what I'd love to do. I'd love to be able to watch that happen over the span of this platform. This is a platform that trades 7 days a week. So it's not a Monday through Friday thing. This is 7 days a week. So I believe it's extremely lucrative. We're at a point right now in our referrals where we are about to be qualified for this representative status. We have a little over 30 more active referrals to get on the first level. So whoever's interested, of course, I leave my links in the description below. Every video, every link that I have down there is of a platform that is currently working or a opportunity that is out there, that is still out there. So go ahead and look down there for SWAPNEX if it's something that you want to choose to do on your own. We've done everything else, though. And the beauty about this referral structure profit portion here is this is how much money we've made people, not just me. This is how much money has been made under me. $48,000 throughout the line has been made under me. So shout out to everyone that's earning from this platform every day, like myself. My personal profits are over $20,000 at this point, and it's not quite profit yet per se, because we still have not gotten to the point where we've earned more than we've put in. However, we're about a third of the way already, and we've really only been doing this for maybe 2 weeks. All right? So with that being said, this is another platform that is out here killing it. It's doing its thing. It even has a monthly residual portion where if you get over a certain amount of turnover here, you're going to be able to make a bonus of these different amounts every month. It's a one-time bonus, but it's a nice little bonus. I mean, $500 is a car payment. So $50,000 in turnover, I believe, that's the goal to get, and that's first level profits, right? Your first level profits is what this is on. So my first level's got to be able to make some money. And so far they've made $24,177. So I believe that somebody out there is making a little bit of money. But anyway, with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you even your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure that you hit that notification bell as well. This is swapnex.io, guys and gals. This is a great opportunity. As far as I'm concerned, it has been doing its thing, and we're excited to be able to say that we've got some skin in the game, and we are at a point where we're withdrawing just over $2,000 a day, which is pretty good, I'd say. And that's 7 days a week, everybody. 7 days a week. All right? That's 14 grand a week. Woo! All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.